Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Golf playthrough. Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color, to be specific. So last time we actually beat the Marion Club Champ, or the former Club Champ, in a round of match play. We also explored the world, did some little mini games as well, but now what we're going to do is we're actually going to be taking a look at the Palm Course, which is the next golf course we have to get through. As I mentioned at the end of the last video, the Palm Course is pretty much laid out just like the other courses of the game, so, or at least all the other areas. So you have the clubhouses where you start the round, the second is usually the driving range, this is the approach range, and the last area is the putting range, so, or putting green, practice green, whatever you want to call it. So what we're going to do is we're going to just very quickly take on all of these challenges. They're pretty much the same challenges we took on before. They might add like one little spin to one of the challenges, but it's largely the same stuff you'll be doing in each of these areas. So we'll go ahead and do these lessons first. Power shots are limited, so don't use them all up. Make perfect power shot, and you won't lose it. If your tee shot's right on, hazards are no sweat, but if not, adjust your impact point to compensate. I'm practicing wind shots. Want to study with me? If you ever hit it right but didn't get to the pin, it's probably because you didn't gauge the wind. If your club only gets you to the middle of the green, you'll come up short, but a higher club puts you over, so you have to consider strength too. For an accurate iron shot, normal power is fine. Next, choose a club. Looks like a headwind. I'll try a bigger club. So yeah, we've kind of been over this before. It's just kind of like, again, focusing on very specific points. So in this case, as far as the wind is concerned, because it's coming at us, we need to hit it a bit harder. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll go one club a little bit higher. Don't need to hit full power because we're not trying to like overdrive it here. We just want to get it close. That may still be too hard. I think they actually gave me the right club to use, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I probably didn't have to adjust anything. Yeah, okay, I guess that would have been fine. I need to remember that the wind honestly doesn't do as much in this game as it does in other Mario Golf games, so... Heck, even that feels like it's still too powerful. Man. So much for, like, doing the lesson the way they want me to, you know? That should do it. Yeah, that should definitely do it. I wish they actually had, like, kind of an area of effect that would tell you where you need to aim for. Which they do in, like, other Mario Golf games, so I don't know why that's not a thing here. Okay, so the draw actually increased a little bit, so let's keep that towards the center. Let's actually go and do the other shot now. I'm working on intentional shots. Purposefully curving my shot. On harder courses, if you can't hook and slice, you won't make score. Intentional shots help if you're stuck between traps. So, that tree blocks you from getting a good lie from here. You could hit a high ball, but try side spin. You need accuracy, so just use normal power. Use the one wood, blah blah blah. I kind of talked about this briefly, but like... Yeah, so what he's doing here is he's basically trying to curve around the trees here. So we need basically a shot like that. And to kind of curve left, we need to hit the ball on the right, so... That's what we're going to do. We're going to do kind of like around here, and then we'll curve it to the right when we're done. And you basically want to, like, when you're making your shot, you need to actually hold, like, right, left, whatever directional that you're trying to aim for on the ball. Like, you need to hold that while you're doing your shot, so... That's essentially what you need to do. So it's again 25 points. Not a lot of experience for doing these, if I'm being honest. Also, there's something I do want to look for, if I'm not mistaken. Never mind, I can't leave here. Maybe it's on the approach range, I don't know. There is like a specific NPC you want to look for, I know that much. Maybe it's not till later, but either way, let's go ahead and do this. I'm trying running approaches on sloped greens. Getting a sense of distance is hard. Let's try it, so... Let's see what they do. So there's like a slope here. Actually putting from there, interesting. I like it. I like the tenacity. I love the tenacity of putting from the fairway. Really? That was pretty damn close, girl. I feel like my other shot was better. I was on a straighter part of the green, but whatever. Okay, did you think approach shots only use the... No, I didn't. Running that shot... Yeah. See, that basically saying you don't have to use a wedge to approach. You can use whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay, spin. Yes. I think you're the one. Bunker shots. You need to right the club to explode sand and free the ball for a bunker guarding the green. Use your sand wedge. Yep. So... He's using an approach, basically hitting it a little bit harder when you're in the bunker. That's essentially what you want to do, is you just want to hit it a little harder. But definitely use the sand wedge. So he went about like halfway, so... I think that was pretty good, but he's probably going to say, oh, it's not close enough. Yeah. That's not close enough, and blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's 1 yard from the hole. Oh, that's not close enough. Okay, so there we go. 25. Yep. Once again, we're not really getting a lot of experience from that, but that's fine. So now we're going to do the putting green really quick. There is something specific I'm looking for. It may just be something that we have to do later. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Yes. So yeah, this is basically the same type of challenge we took before. The green's a little harder though. We have more slopes to deal with. So let's see what we can do, guys. This is a challenge that Putz couldn't do because he can't putt properly. I almost messed that up though, but it still counts. So I need to hit a little harder than what I was aiming for there because we are on a slope. I think that was too hard. Whoops. Oh, we're 3 for 4. We're still in good shape here, so as long as we just aren't stupid about this, we should be fine. That should work. I can probably go a little more over here, honestly. Okay, so over here. Can hit it a little more in that direction. Yep, that should be it. I'm just gonna hit this one straight forward. Don't need to overthink that. And that's it. That's all the Palm Course challenges. So, a lot easier than some of the Marion ones, honestly, if I'm being honest. At least in the Marion ones, you had to actually hit things perfectly, it seemed like. Okay, so once again, I think we're going to go for drive distance, because our other stats didn't get affected, so... When things are the way you want it, you know, stick with drive distance. I think that's the best way to go about doing it, if I'm being honest. Okay, so now they're done with that, we're going to go ahead and take on the Palm Championship. I don't see why not. Let's get this over with. So we're going to have a much difficult course here. You can expect with it being more of a tropical course, we'll have to deal with water and maybe some sand a little more than we would normally, but we'll see. We'll see what our challenges are here. And see if we can have as good as a round as we had in that first tournament. Okay. I'm going to actually play this a little hard here. A little more aggressive. Just so I can get through that water hazard. Let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. E. A little too far. That's okay, though. If we can't get a birdie, let's just get an easy par. That's the way to do it. Who do we have in the tournament this time? We have Metal Mario, Larry, I'm guessing Larry Koopa, or just someone named Larry, Falco, Ludwig, a couple of Koopalings on here, Bubba, Big Bubba, Fox, Wendy-O, Slippy, Mike, Christian, Greg, Pigma's back. Pigma just sucks at golf. Pigma never does well, I've noticed. Pigma kind of sucks anyway, though. Like, he's like... he's like the worst member of Star Wolf. No one likes Pigma. Do I really want to do this? I don't know. I'm actually glad I did that. I am really glad I did that. Okay, so this actually could be a fairly easy chip. Ah! Hit it just a bit too hard. But yeah, that was actually a fairly easy chip because the wind was actually... Even though there was wind, it was basically in line with where the hole was, whether if it went backwards or forwards. So as a result, like, it was not going to affect the ball as long as I got a perfect shot, so that was actually kind of nice. Let's go ahead and do this par 5. Don't know if we'll be able to get eagle on this one. 476 yard. Yeah, that seems a little too far. I'm going to get kind of cut off right there. Yeah, I think you're not going to be able to make it all the way there. That's okay. We'll just try to get a birdie here. We have not gotten a birdie yet, which is... This tournament's going a bit differently than the last tournament. The courses are going to start getting more difficult, though, so that's the one thing to keep in mind. It's like difficulty increases as you go through a game. That's just the way it is. So yeah, this is actually my first birdie putt, I think. Because I think we were off the green in the other instances, so let's see if we can actually do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Okay, I felt good about that. So I believe the name we want to look out for here is, I believe Grace is the champion for this course. Yeah, I believe it's Grace. So Grace is who we're looking out for. Can we beat Grace? Can we beat Grace and then be graceful in our victory? I think we can do that. And it's kind of weird. I feel like, because obviously what that little thing is there is saying that the fairway is basically sloped in that direction. It doesn't seem like that really affects you. Like if you're at the edge of these hills, it still looks like you're hitting it relatively flat the rest of the way. So I don't think you have to worry about those little hills as much as you would think. Okay, that's perfect. Got pretty much a straight downhill putt. Don't need to hit this too hard. Nice. I live for shots like that that can just give me an easy birdie and allow me to move on. Okay, this is the, I was going to say the ice cream hole. It's like the water's like the top of the ice cream, and the fairway's kind of cone shaped, but it's not that. No, that's not what it is. Once again, doing name that ink blot with the hole layouts. Okay, this should be an interesting putt right here. It's not really downhill or uphill, it's just kind of like curved in a very weird way. That should be pretty good. That was pretty nice. Not quite the birdie, but we'll take a tap-in par. We take those here. Ah, the peanut hole. Where the green is shaped like a peanut. Okay, that's good. It's going to be kind of hard to hit this green, actually, because it is kind of thin. Yeah, I should have hit him more to the left. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Wouldn't call this a tap-in par, but this is a par we should be able to easily get. Okay, here we have... Okay, that's kind of ice cream, just fake other direction. The ice cream green. Actually, hold on, let's do power shot because par 5. Let's also aim a little more this way due to the wind. Okay, I think that's going to be a good shot. I think we should be able to make it to the... Yeah, we can. Now, I think that might come up short, but... should be an easy birdie to get at the very least. Maybe not an easy birdie, but makeable. Oh, come on! Where's those hole physics that you see in like all the other Mario Golf games, especially Super Rush? I've really noticed that with Super Rush, where it's just like, if you just hit like the side of the hole, it just like starts curving around it wildly, and it's just like... chances are you will honestly end up getting those most of the time. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. That's a birdie right there. I can say for certain before I even make it that it's going to be a birdie. Sometimes you just know. In this game, sometimes you just know when it's going to be a birdie. And that was one of those times. Ooh. Actually, that's okay. Not a very accurate shot, but I at least hit it on the left side of the meter on the comeback. So it was going to curve more to the right, and that's where the trees were not being, so that's all I need to do. I'm going to not hit this perfect. That should be pretty good. That's really good. I will take that. That should be, honestly, another birdie. Like I said, so. Well, okay, never mind. Put foot in mouth. Once again, like, the ball didn't cooperate the way I was expecting it to, so... Whoops. Sometimes you just get them wrong, guys. Sometimes you just get them wrong. It's just the way it is. When that happens, you just need to take it on the chin and move on. 200 yards. Let's hit it down here. Can we actually get it all the way there? I wish I could see, like... What's the green looking like? Is there any way I can seriously look at the green? Okay, there, camera mode. So it's not that bad. I just need to hit it, like, at the... I think if I just hit it straight forward, that's it. Probably, like, here? Okay, the fairway is a bit slower than what it is in other Mario Golf games, but if I would have probably got close to maxing out the meter, I think that honestly would have gone in. I think that would have been a really good shot. Okay, so we're just going to hit it up short of this water here. If I had a little more power, I could have probably hit it to that middle section, but I don't really need to do that. We're not going to overcomplicate things here, folks. Come on, bounce up there. Oh, that was really good. That could have actually gone in if I would have maybe hit it more accurate. I don't know. Hard to say. Give me that birdie. We are top. No, we're winning now. Grace is starting to kind of tumble a bit. She's hitting that threshold where it's like, oh no, I have to start losing points now. Which I guess all the club champs are like supposed to do that. If I'm ever a club champ, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, no, I want to stay champ. Let's do that. Let's do a more accurate shot here. Really? That's the third time it's done that on this course. Okay, well, first bogey. Oh, God. Well, Grace jumped back into first, so okay, that we're going to be tug-of-warring for this victory, I guess. That's actually okay, because I don't want to hit it, like, on the edge there, so that actually ended up going pretty nicely. And we have a shot for an eagle, which is also good. Let's go for this. Okay, it's not going to land on the green, I don't think. I kind of feel like putting, guys. So I just need to remember to hit it a bit harder, so probably around here? Okay, that did not slow down the way it did the last time. The game kind of pulled a fast one on me right there, but thankfully I still get the birdie. That was really weird. Maybe there was something else going on with that last hole where I putted. Maybe the fact that I was just too far was just maybe like, oh no, that's too much fairway. There wasn't as much fairway in that case, so that's probably why it didn't move as much in the last one, but this one it did, because I was like right at the edge. I can't tell you guys and how many times in Super Rush I just putted from the fairway. Like, even if I was like 70 feet away, like I still putted from the fairway, and it just worked for me. I don't know why they didn't go as far. Let's do this. Yeah, I just want to get on the green here just to have this straight putt. Didn't need to complicate that. We are back in the lead again, at least. Let's be careful. The par 3s have been messing me up, I think, more than any other type of par here. Oh, man, that was almost a hole-in-one. Wow, hole-in-one. I have not gotten a hole-in-one yet in Mario Golf Super Rush, and it's, like, annoying because, like, all of my friends have. But, like, I feel like even then, like, again, I wouldn't say it's luck-based or anything like that, but, like, hole-in-one's great, but it doesn't mean everything. It's not a semblance of skill. It means that you lined up things and it worked out for you. The fact is, I can still manage to be, like, very consistent and still get mostly birdies for most of my round anyway. Someday I'll get a hole-in-one in Super Rush. And it's going to be glorious. I'm going to be rambling about it on social media for years. At least I have my 5 hole-in-ones that I've had on Mario Golf 64. That's something, I guess. Okay, so doing about even on both of these, I guess. I think I'm doing slightly better on the back 9. It's just that that had a bogey on the back 9 too, so it does kind of lower the stats a little bit, but still for the most part doing alright. Let's get an eagle to close this out. I think that's okay. That should be an okay shot. I don't like that tree that's in the way. Let's hit it more this way. Damn it! I hit the tree. That's okay though, I mean... I guess that's not too bad. Camera mode... Okay, so the green is kind of like... uphill, and then it's all uphill, so that's not too bad. Perfect. See, we took the best out of a bad situation. Even though we hit a tree, we still got pretty close to the hole and the green on our second shot, so we're still able to chip on and in for a birdie. Okay, last hole of this championship, and we will have our second championship trophy. I don't think there's like any way we can lose it unless we just like completely collapse, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. No, I don't want to give up. Oh yeah, she's down 2 under par. We definitely got this. Let's just get on the green and finish it up. Very slopey green, though. I'm just going to aim this straight at it, and if I don't get it, just tap it in. That's the 4th time it's done something like that, but hey, whatever. We win, guys. We win. So not as good as our Course 1 performance, but still a 7 under par, 8 birdies, so still pretty good. Yay! You're a super player again! Give me my experience points. Level up. Let's see. I kind of feel like increasing drive distance again, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's still stay in contention to see if we can maybe get more eagles on par 5s. I think that's kind of my mindset here. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to start wrapping this video up. A new champion has appeared at Palm Course. It's Slim from Marion. I now present this trophy to you, so please take it, pour some milk in it, and drink out of it. Don't actually do that, because you don't know where this trophy's been. But, yeah, there we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. We have the next tournament available to us, I believe, which is the Dune Club. But we're not doing it yet. We're going to be sticking around Palm Club because we can actually take on another club pro, or club champ, or former club champ. So we're going to be doing that next time, and then we'll do some more mini games, and then maybe next weekend we'll also get the Dune Championship. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, and talk to you guys next time. Later, folks.